Hey Renee, it is Thursday and I have put off making this video all day. I don't know why, because it's hard to do. You talked about your favorite movie and I'm going to talk about mine, and my favorite movie is The Runaways. It came out in 2010 and it follows the actual band of The Runaways with Joan Jett, Cherie Curry, their other band members, Lita Ford, I believe, Sandy West, and Robin. And they are an all-girl rock band who was a real band in the 1970s. The movie kind of takes place over this arc of time where they're not a band, they don't know each other. Joan Jett meets Kim Fowley, who is a very famous record producer. From that time, he produced Alice Cooper, he produced The Runaways, Kiss, he did several other people that are kind of lesser known. His information page says that he is only, his most famous is The Runaways, so that's awesome. And Kim Fowley is kind of this eccentric, kind of weird dude. And he is really the comedic relief in that movie because he is just hilarious, and it's worth watching the movie just to see him cuss out these girls all the time. So it takes place over this arc where she meets Kim Fowley. They get this band together. It's the only band like that at the time that is kind of just girls. It's all guys at that point. Rock and roll is not something that people are really used to seeing from women, obviously. It's super famous. There's drugs and alcohol and everything that comes along with being these 1970s rock stars. They're only teenagers. I think they're between like 15 and 17 years old at the time, so they're really, really young. They go on tour, and then they get signed by a record company, and then they're going to they start making these records. And the movie portrays it that they've made records and then they're making another one, and the band just kind of breaks up because Cherie Curry doesn't want to do it anymore. She's on a lot of drugs. It sucks because Joan Jett this is her baby, this is her thing. Joan Jett goes off on her own, not in the movie, but in real life. She went off on her own and she became her own rock star, and I'm sure you know who she is. She sings like I Love Rock and Roll and Hate Myself for Loving You. There's a million of them. Kristen Stewart plays Joan Jett. She personifies her so well. Everyone should know about me is I absolutely love Kristen Stewart. I am always rooting for the underdog in any situation a lot. So Kristen Stewart is one of my absolutely favorite people. I think she's so pretty, and she is a really great actress. She does kind of play the same roles a lot, but if you hear her talk about, if you watch interviews with her and she talks about these roles, she's so invested in really getting to know her character and understanding and what this character is going to do. Dakota Fanning plays Cherie Curry, and you have not seen Dakota Fanning like this. It's amazing. It's so different. She does not do stuff like this ever. So that's really cool because it's something completely different. Kristen Stewart always gets a bad rap for being an awful actress, and that's because the most things that she's most famous for is the Twilight movies, and obviously those movies suck, but they are a guilty pleasure and you gotta do it. So that movie is great. It's my absolutely favorite. I love it. I watch it all the time. I can watch it a million times. It's on my computer. I have it at home. Like, I had to buy it when I was here because I was like, I need to see this movie again. Trust me, I think personally from the first scene, you're going to love it. You're going to be hooked. The first scene's a little weird. It's a little bit gritty, so you're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? So I recommend that movie. It is my favorite movie. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.